It's really difficult because it's the most amazing thing to me that, like, I can be in such a beautiful place and I'm ready to go home. Like, I am ready to go home. And this is so crazy, y'all, because to see myself evolve over the past 2 years as a result of this sickness it just makes me want to bust out crying, because I got sick in October of 2020. In September of 2020, we took our first ever cross-country trip, and that trip I had the time of my life, but it was so short that we were like, we had to do it again. But I got sick a month later, and so we didn't really get the opportunity to do it again until, I don't know, 2021 sometime. So, you know, travel was kind of put on hold while I was sick, of course. I thought I was dying, felt like I was dying. Nobody still really knows, you know, with this disease, like, if we are actually dying or not. Feel like it, and there's fear of the unknown. Because I like to travel, you know, I like to plan these trips and make memories with my family and so forth and so on. But what I'm realizing is that I'm not able to. I'm coming to the most difficult realization for me. I don't really know how to handle this. I don't know, we're gonna have to figure something out, but coming to the realization that I'm not gonna be able to travel like I used to. So a part of me feels like my life is going to be what it's been at home, sitting in my bed and just kind of rotting away. That's not the life I want to live. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what is my life going to be. And it's so crazy because I feel like when I turned 40 5 days ago, there's this new chapter in my life that I wanted to start with a better mindset, and I really don't know. Now I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do. So I am going to continue to think positive, you know, but it's difficult. It's really difficult because the old me would have not been ready to go after 7 days, you know. I never like leaving anywhere tropical or just in general. Every single vacation that I've gone on since I've been ill, I've been really sick. I mean, I'm really sick every day. But when you go on these trips and I had this mindset that, oh, being in this type of environment, this kind of place, it's gonna make me feel better. And yes, it makes me feel better, but you go to the beach, you're out at the beach, you're out around all this beauty, I don't know, and then you feel a particular way and you just need to be in the bed. I kind of feel like when I'm out of my comfort zone, when I'm away from home, it's an anxiety thing, you know, like, not in my bed, you know. And even though I usually have all of my medications, I'm not gonna lie, this time I forgot one, an important one. And so I've kind of just been thugging it out. And I haven't even told my husband that I forgot one of my medicines, because that's the other part of the vacations, is I don't like to dampen the moment for them. I don't want them to worry about me. Like when they had to drag me out of the pool, that scared them. And so now for the rest of the trip, it's like I can feel them looking at me, watching me, making sure I'm okay. I don't want them to worry, you know, either. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that snippet of, you know, the COVID long hauler moments, the things that you guys don't see, because it's really, really depressing. Like, to be in such a beautiful place, and again, you're waking up in pain in this beautiful place. And I was also thinking about moving. Like, I want to move. I want to move from Maryland. I've been wanting to move from Maryland for years. But I was telling my husband, like, you know, wherever we move, I want it to be really tranquil, serene and peaceful. You know, kind of sort of like this. You get up every morning, you can come outside and you can just hear the wind blowing, or wherever you are. I don't even care if it's like a pretty a place that gets cold frequently, you know. And and even in Hawaii, it was the same thing, right? Just so serene and so quiet, so peaceful, so pretty. I'm noticing that it's I gotta do more inner work, man. Like I have to do more inner work to create my own peace wherever I am. And I feel like God is really telling me that strongly. I know I have to do more inner work and create my own peace wherever I am, because my outside environment, changing that is not enough. Even though I still want to move, I definitely still want to move, but I think before God opens that door for me, He wants me to do more of this. And so I think up here and in here, I have to just work super hard to stay strong. So I wanted to film that while I was here, because Brandon went for a jog, Trinity Sleep, and this beautiful place, and that was my moment of just cleansing and having that cleansing cry. I'm going to enjoy my last full day here on this island and try to be super mindful and immersed in this moment that I have, and try to think positive. So